I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
I'm Jesper de Jong.
I'm Henry Laaksen.
I am Francisco Cerundolo, and you are listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Last year,
Novak Djokovic has left Australia after losing his appeal against his visa cancellation.
He knew the conditions since a lot of months ago.
I was just following the rules. I came in with all the valid papers.
The volley! Yeah. It's so good! He's done it!
It's the miracle in Melbourne.
Novak Djokovic has been granted a visa allowing him to play in next year's Australian Open.
Fans who taunt Djokovic are on notice. Do so, and you'll be kicked out by security.
Carlos Alcaraz is out of the Australian Open.
I look at my ranking, it's giving me a lot of confidence, but on the other hand, I know that these are just the numbers. Anybody can win a Grand Slam right now.
Who is going to avoid Novak Djokovic? Daniel Medvedev's in the same court as Rafael Nadal.
It doesn't get much worse, I'm sorry.
Can Raducanu beat Coco Gauff in a second round then?
Felix Auger-Aliassime will win the Australian Open. Iga Swiatek will win.
Aryna Sabalenka and Taylor Fritz. Yes. You heard it here first.
Novak Djokovic, clear winner for me. So my projected semi-finals for the women's, Zheng against Pegula and Garcia against Samsonova.
I see Novak Djokovic holding his 10th Australian Open trophy this year. I see Maria Sakkari winning her first Grand Slam title at the Australian Open.
The Nicholas Kyrgios steam train is powering his way through to an Australian Open title win, and he's taken out Novak Djokovic on his way.
Hello and welcome to round 4 action at the Australian Open. I'm sure you already know if you've opened up the browser that we've got OSTAPENKO, Jelena OSTAPENKO versus Coco Gauff. Really excited for this matchup. A couple of heavy hitters. We've got one of the best movers in Gauff. Smooth backhand. Yeah, we'll check out some kit action. We'll see who's looking sharp. What's going on with you? Let me just say hi to whoever's in the comments. Only one so far, and it is Ted. And Ted Nervander, he always comes up with the most specific predictions. He says Gauff, OSTAPENKO. It'll go to OSTAPENKO 6-4, 7-5 in 2 hours. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we at here? All right. So just starting out on the stream. Everything's all good. Checking the YouTube page. Boom. We're at 13 likes already. That's great. Loving it. And hey, whoever's out there, give me a hello if you're out there. Let me know which matches you've been watching. I've been watching tons and tons of tennis throughout this whole fortnight so far. You may have caught my daily roundup show called Covey's Corner. Rock that every day at 11 a.m. my time in Vancouver, which is 19 hours behind Sydney. So it's like 4 a.m. over there. So basically, after the action's all done there, I do a little roundup from here and give you some analysis, give you some news stories of the day. Also, we've got Rybakina facing Iga Swiatek, and I think Ben's doing that stream over on the GTL network as well. So drop a line and say hi to Ben if you're feeling it, or just go back and forth. Give me a like, give him a like. Come drop a comment here, drop one there. You know, let's interact, let's engage. All right, so where are we at here? So we got Coco Gauff, the 18-year-old born in Delray Beach, Florida, but raised in Atlanta, Georgia, a right-hander, and she is ranked number 7 in the WTA right now. That's my dog getting excited, hearing someone come in the door. And OSTAPENKO from Riga, Latvia, I just want to get this right, 25, I believe. Yes, 25 years old from Riga, Latvia. Also a righty, former French Open champion, and Coco Gauff went to the finals there in this past year, 2022. Just to go over some Grand Slam results for the two. So OSTAPENKO, in her career, made it to the Australian 4th round this year. That's the furthest she's gone. At the US Open, she's made the 3rd round 3 times, actually 3 consecutive years, 2017, 18, 19. Wimbledon semifinals in 2018. French Open victory in 2017. So pretty nice resume. Yeah, one victory, 1 semifinal. Yeah, and 1 4th round. So not bad, and then 3 3rd rounds. And let's look at Coco here real quick. She has in her career, and she's only 18, keep that in mind. So this is her 4th round, second time at the 4th round here. She did in 2020 and now 2023. French Open finalist last year, Wimbledon 4th round in 2019 and 2021, and US Open quarters last year as well. So last year was a huge year for her, and she's starting off the year nicely as well here in 2023. All right. So this match is they're still warming up here. Let's get some predictions in. How many people we got right now? We've got 13 viewers. And we're having a problem on Twitch. Let me see here if I can figure this out. Never had to deal with one of these problems. Let's see what it says. Let's see here. Game to Love. Maybe because Ben is on. That might be it. Maybe because, it might be on with our other stream, which began before, which is the Iga versus Rybakina, which, by the way, is tied in the first set. We're on serve. Iga was down a break early, but it looks like she got it back. So she's serving now 30-15 at 3-all. And what other action we have from today? So no other men's action yet. We're going to have Hubert Hurkacz coming up in about an hour. We've got Nishioka Khachanov in an hour and a half. Oh, I should say Hurkacz versus Korda in an hour. And then Nishioka Khachanov in an hour and a half. And then in 2.5 hours, we've got Lehechka versus Felix Auger-Aliassime. All right, so players are still warming up. We're getting warm here in the chat. Let me get back to this here. Okay, so let's quickly get some predictions in. I'm going to make my prediction right after this, and I think the match is about to start. All right. So my prediction for this one, Coco Gauff takes it in 3 and a tight 6-4 in the 3rd set. So let me know what you got. I think we already showed Ted, but this was his. He says 6-4, 7-5 Ostapenko in 2 hours. Very specific. All right, and hey, is that a good omen? Coco Gauff wins the first point off of a net cord that drops her way. So Ostapenko's not gonna like that. She's not a big fan of when line calls she thinks aren't correct, or if players get some luck. Let's see here. All right, 15 love 15 serve is good. Now we got forehand Coco, forehand Ostapenko, forehand Gauff is long. So there you go. Ostapenko, real quick, gets that first point back. All right. Whew. So, see who. Ostapenko with a serve out wide, and then the +1 into the open court. Easy peasy. She's rocking that. So in Covey's corner on the first, I think it was the second day. Yeah, it was the second day, day 2. I did a little kind of in-depth look at Ostapenko's outfit, and she's wearing that very same outfit. So it's like a blue floofy skirt that it's like a skirt from the waist down, all blue, and then she's got like a orangey red top, and there she is. She's challenging, or she's looking at the line call, and she doesn't agree with it. Yeah, she's got like a reddish orange top with these really big blue collars, lapel / collar, black headband, black belt, and white shoes. And she just served up an ace. So how about that? 40-30 here for Ostapenko. 17 in the world. Ace at 174 clicks right there. Okay. Here we go. 40-30. First serve into the net. Here's the second serve. Ball's up. Serve is long, so it's deuce here in the first game. Also got like bright orange wristbands. On the first day, she had the same outfit, but she had the Riga colors, maroon and white, on her wristband, which I thought was a nice touch. We got a comment here from LV Panda. Says, "Go Latvia." Hey, go Latvia. That's an Ostapenko fan right there. And I'm sure all of Latvia is cheering for Ostapenko as Coco's backhand goes long there. So Ostapenko has the advantage. Okay, here it is. Ball is up into the net. Okay, second serve is good. Coco with the backhand. Backhand Ostapenko. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko. Forehand Gauff is long. So there you have it. Hold to start off the match for Jelena Ostapenko. Let's give her some button action for that nice hold to start the match.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
Boom. Ostapenko button gets played. All right. So let's see. The changeover is still going down. Any interesting stats of nothing to write home about? She's hit half of her first serves in, 4 for 8. She won all 4 of the first serve points, and she only won 1 of the second serve points. 1 out of 4. All right. Here's Coco stepping up for her first service game of the match. First serve is just long. Here comes the second serve. Ball's up. It's good. Backhand return is long from Ostapenko. 15 love for Coco Gauff. Okay. Got 20 viewers. Thank you all for joining me. Hit that like, subscribe button. if you're feeling so inclined. What do we got? 15 now. Not bad, not too bad. See what's going on in that other match too. As Coco's serve is in here at 15 love. Now we got a forehand from Gauff. Backhand Ostapenko is long. 30 love here for Coco Gauff. All right, and the only other match on the women's side is Rebecca now serving. She's up a break. She's serving at 4-3, and she's at 40-30. So, she just won that game. So, Swiatek is now serving at 3-5. Rebecca is up a break and will have at least one chance to serve it out. Ostapenko steps up, backhand. Now, backhand from Gauff, and then the forehand Ostapenko is wide. And once again, this is like the third time already that a line call goes against her way, that she's asking for a look. This one was out by at least 2 inches there. So, but the look on her face when she initially, what's going on here? Gauff was about to serve, and Ostapenko put a racket up to ask her to stop. I couldn't tell why, if it was someone in the crowd or what, but anyways, Gauff, here we go at 40 love and sails at forehand wide. So 40-15, couple more game points here for Coco Gauff. All right, here's Coco. 45, gets an ace up the tee. Game point, nicely done, and I think she deserves a button herself.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3.
Coco.
Coco. Gosh, forgot to put that little scroll thing on the bottom. I got to make sure I do that every time. All right, Ostapenko, serve out wide. Coco, forehand into the net. 15 love for Ostapenko. There we go. Nice pace. She's already up for the serve. Serves into the net. And second serve is good out wide. Coco with the Gauff with the backhand. I'm going to say Gauff. I'm not going to say Coco. I'm going to go. That's my goal, is to go with the last names. I don't know why. Sometimes it's easier. You just revert to it when it's easier. So 15 all here. Ostapenko real early here in the first set. We're on serve 1 all. 15 all. And she didn't like that toss. And first serve into the net. Here comes second. Here's the ball is up. And it's wide. She tried to go up the tee, but it's wide. And again, she's complaining. Either she's complaining about the sun or she's complaining about the call. Yeah. Anyways, she's fine. She's not really complaining. She's just kind of reacting. Her initial reactions are kind of funny sometimes. All right, serve is good, and return is wild from Coco Gauff. It was actually, I'm going to call it a shank. All right, so here we go, 30 all. Ostapenko serve into the net. So her first serve, she's having a tough time with her first serve. Not getting too many in. All right, here second is good out wide, and now Ostapenko off the net cord. Coco with the forehand. Ostapenko forehand. Gauff with a forehand, and that sails long. Again, I went to the Coco. I got to go with the Gauff. But whatever way you pronounce it or say it, Ostapenko is up 40-30 here, serving for the game. And here you go. Allons-y. Ball is up. Serve is good. Return is nice one from Gauff. Now forehand Ostapenko, backhand Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko, forehand Gauff. Backhand Ostapenko, backhand Gauff. Backhand Ostapenko, that's long. So we have a deuce. And we might have our first break point of the match, depending on what happens here. This is what you call a pressure point. A pressure point is a point that leads to a set point or a break point. So, every deuce is a pressure point, for example. All right, Ostapenko serve is long. Yeah, she's hit 9 first serves out of 14, so not too bad. 9 in, 5 out. Here's the second serve. Is good. Backhand from Gauff up the middle. Now Gauff comes to the net and puts away a forehand volley into the open court. Nice approach. Nicely done. Advantage for the American. So Gauff hits a backhand up the line and then just came in. No hesitation. Very smart play there. All right, Ostapenko serve is good. Now Ostapenko forehand. Gauff return up the middle. Gauff forehand now. Backhand Ostapenko. Backhand Gauff. Oh, what an angle. What a winner. And she gets the break. That was a nice one. So Ostapenko hit a backhand with a really acute angle, and Gauff got to it and then hit an even more acute angle for the winner. Beautiful, and I'm going to give her some button love for that. Actually, well, first we got to give her this.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's OSTAPENKO. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's OSTAPENKO.
Yeah, so my finger hit the wrong button there. It's supposed to be this one.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3.
Coco.
Coco. So Coco's up 1 break. Got some comments here. Another one from LV Panda says, Ostapenko need to calm down. Yeah, she's reacting a lot to where the ball lands, and that's taking up some of her energy. I mean, she's not playing bad, but yeah. Let's see here. Menorah says, get the popcorn, guys. We gonna have a blockbuster. Nice. Oh, we got a... Okay, Gauff forehand is nice. And a great return for Ostapenko. Winner off the serve. First serve out wide, and then she hits a forehand up the line. Beauty. Okay, Ostapenko is now putting her racket up, asking her to stop. I guess... see if I can hear. Oh, it's the crowd. Yeah, these people behind Gauff. So Ostapenko is getting distracted by... she can see people behind Coco Gauff. And so she was just waiting for them to sit down. All right, serve is good. Now backhand Ostapenko into the net. So Coco gets one back. 15 all here. Here we go, Coco. On serve here, up a break at 2-1, 15 all. Serve is good. Return is long. It's wide, actually, by Ostapenko. So 30-15 for Coco. Okay. From Coco Gauff, serve is into the net. So here comes the second serve. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Rebekina takes the first set against Iga. That's pretty big, you guys. All right, Coco Gauff serve is good. And now we've got a forehand Ostapenko. Forehand into the net by Coco Gauff. So 30 all. 30 all. We got a comment here from Carolyn Ray. It says, I've never seen a professional tennis player this fat. What's wrong with Ostapenko? Sure hate to see this. You know, everyone has a different body type. You can't. I mean, she's a professional. She's a professional athlete. She's won a major. She's won the French Open. She's won several titles in the WTA. So I don't think it's nice, personally, to judge someone. I mean, if they're doing what they love, they're good at it. I mean, she's on television from Australia, and I'm here in Canada watching her play. So she's obviously doing some things right. So I don't necessarily agree with this comment, although I do respect, everyone for coming in and saying hi. But I think that, I don't think there's anything wrong with Ostapenko because she has a little bit more weight on her than maybe the average player. But she's a great player and she belongs there. And so all power to her. That's what I say. But thank you for the comment anyways, for sure. And we got Skiing Front Back in the house. Hi, Covey and Menoris and chat. Hey, Skiing, how are you? Great to see you, buddy. Okay, break point for Ostapenko as Gauff's serve is long on the first. So here we go. Second serve. Will Ostapenko take advantage and break right back? All right, return is good. And we got Ostapenko backhand. Gauff with the backhand. Desperation, but it doesn't make it back over the net. So back-to-back breaks here. Here we go. All right, so I know that when I kicked off this stream, there weren't many people watching because everyone is over at the Iga versus Rybakina. But if you'd like to make predictions still, it's still early enough. We're only 2-2 in the first set. My prediction was Gauff winning it 6-4 in the third set. I think it's going to be a tight one, and I think the American's going to work it through. That's just my guess, my hunch, based on nothing but a hunch, what I feel in this moment. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have a prediction on who you think is going to win. And if you want to get specific, like Ted, who even says how long it's going to take. He says Ostapenko 6-4, 7-5 in exactly 2 hours. The other day, he also said that there's going to be like a match that ends in 2 hours and 26 minutes or something. It was crazy. So, I mean, not crazy. It was cool. I like the specificity. Okay, 3-all. Now we're into the rally. Forehand, Coco Gauff. Forehand, Ostapenko. And it's just barely wide. I actually thought that was in, and so does she. Yeah, that was out. That was out by a few. Yeah, so she just keeps looking at the reaction after every close call. She looks at her box like, is it in or out? Like they know for sure, when the automatic line calling system is supposed to know for sure. One thing that does make me there you go, forehand to the Ostapenko there was just working the backhand of Gauff for a few points and for a few shots until that ball went into the net from Coco. So here we go. Now it's 15-30. Ostapenko serving first into the net. We got Skiing with the prediction. Gauff in 3 sets. Nice. Great minds think alike. All right, second serve is good. Nice backhand return. Gauff and backhand from Ostapenko into the net. Double break point now for Coco Gauff. Both players 1 for 1 on break point so far. Okay, here we go. 15-40. Ostapenko. Serve is good. Return up the middle. Good. Forehand, Ostapenko. Forehand, Gauff is long. So 1 break point saved and at least 1 more to go in this game. Here we go. And we'll get into the, after this game, we'll get into the Coco Gauff kit after they do their changeover and come back. All right, here's Ostapenko. Serve is good. Forehand from Coco Gauff into the net. Back to even here at deuce in game number 5. We are on serve. Ostapenko, the Latvian, versus American Coco Gauff, the youngster, the 18-year-old who's been in our field of vision for over 3.5 years now, as she broke out at 14 or 15 at Wimbledon. And she just really seems to have hit her stride in the last 1.5 years, both in singles and doubles. Nice return from Gauff. Ostapenko, a great backhand, really out wide, and Coco Gauff couldn't get to it, and Ostapenko with the advantage. Smart play by Ostapenko. She didn't use the full margin, and she didn't need to, and she still had Coco, one of the best movers, unable to get that. All right, first serve at advantage is wide. Second serve coming up. Ball's up. Serve is good. Backhand Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Ostapenko. It's a winner. Cross court. She steps in to the mid court and gets a great angle. Goes cross court backhand. 3-2. And that is, it's a consolidation. You know, I didn't use that. It is technically it's a consolidation because she won the game after breaking, but we're still on serve, so I guess technically that's not correct. Anyways, no biggie there. I think we'll give Ostapenko a little bit of button action. Here we go.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
Ostapenko. All right, so Coco Gauff, here's the kit situation. She's wearing a white top, like tank top, with black like outline on the edge of the fabric. She's got a really bright orange New Balance headband. That's mad stylish. Okay, she's out of my sight here. Hold on, where is Coco? She's wearing black. Let me see the shorts or skirt. Let me see. So the win predictor, I'll get back to that in a second. The win predictor 65-35 for Coco before first serve into the backhand of Ostapenko, and that's into the net. So 15 love real quick for Coco Gauff. One swing of the racket. Okay. Another serve out wide, comes back unreturned. Ostapenko again, is the ball is wide a few inches, and she's saying she thinks everything in. She thinks that everything's going in. Gotta love the confidence. Serve up the tee, 40 love for Coco Gauff. So, like I said, she got orange, almost orange and almost orangey peachy sort of headband. And then she's got that same color wristband on the right wrist, black wristband on the left wrist, and is wearing black shorts. Is it shorts or skirt? No, it's a skirt and white shoes. So she's looking flat, fresh. This is actually a really good all kit matchup. Okay. You got a first serve was long at 40 love for Coco. So here we go. Second serve. Good. Ostapenko forehand. Gauff forehand. Backhand Ostapenko. Forehand Gauff. Ostapenko tries to go for the running forehand, and she is wide. And she's also complaining that the Gauff shot that she hit that wide forehand off of, she's saying that was long by this much to her box. So anyways, we're back on serve. Coco 3-all. Manoris, Ostapenko brand is trash. Man, a lot of people throwing shade at Ostapenko. What else we got here? Worse than Adidas last year and Nike this year combined. Oh, you're talking about her kit. You know what? I like it. I like the audacity. I like how she kind of looks like Supergirl. And there's like a hilarity to the absurdness of it all. Oh, beautiful forehand winner from Coco Gauff. Got another one on the appearance of Ostapenko. Oh wait, this is Lamberto. Hey Lamberto, how are you, my friend? Como stai? I hope you are doing well. Bene, bene, molto bene. Okay, checking in on Coco. Yeah, she's doing all right. There's been a couple of breaks, but we're on serve here. 3-all in the first set. Forehand Gauff, forehand Ostapenko is long. And again, every single time Ostapenko hits the ball either wide or long, she thinks that it was in. Or at least so far, that's how it's going. Got another one on the physical shape of Ostapenko. Why is Ostapenko in such bad shape? She should hire a fitness expert. I mean, her father was a professional soccer player. I think he's passed away. And I mean, maybe she's just that's her body type. Maybe she just has a wider bone structure or something. I don't know, but she's a professional athlete. She's making millions of dollars. She's traveling the world, playing in sunny places. So I think she's doing okay. I don't think the shape matters. As long as she can play tennis and win, that's all that matters. Yeah, we got Todd Hill saying Jelena can hit players off the court, but Gauff gets too many balls back in play. Sooner or later, Ostapenko will make too many errors. Gauff in 3. That's what I have as well, my friend. Actually, speaking of 3 and Gauff has 3 break points here. Love 40. Second serve. Backhand return is good. Now forehand Ostapenko. Backhand Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko. Right up the middle. She thumped that ball. It was a short mid-quarter, and she just thumped it. So saves 1 break point. Couple more to go. Lamberto Swiatek took toilet break after first set and is now playing great again. Yeah, not a bad strategy. Lambert Manors, what she wore at Eastbourne last year. What she wear? I actually don't remember what she wore there. All right, Ostapenko here. Forehand cross court. Coco forehand into the net. So she saved 2. 2 of them. Yeah, Marlene is saying she looks as though she has metabolic syndrome. She may, yeah. I remember everyone thought my favorite soccer football player. Actually, here, 1 sec. 30-40. Coco forehand, and now another forehand Gauff. Backhand from Ostapenko. Backhand from Gauff. Great defense, but Ostapenko comes in. So it was a defensive shot from Coco that barely made it over the net. And Ostapenko ran up and made sure she got to it before the ball dipped below the net and ripped a forehand winner. So she saved 3 break points in this very game. Nicely done great hustle by Ostapenko. Gets to the net real quick, and as soon as she notices that Gauff doesn't have too much power on her shot. All right, Ostapenko serve +1, backhand up the line winner, and there you have it, 4 straight points for her. I was saying was in regards to this, my favorite soccer player, Ronaldo, the Brazilian Ronaldo from the 90s and 2000s, he has some sort of issue. Like, he was always gaining weight, and everyone was saying that, he eats too much and he should work out more, but he actually has some sort of syndrome where he can't keep weight off. So I don't know that she has that or anything, but anyways. Oh, Lamberto said I'll send it on Discord. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, buddy. I'll take a look. Okay, serve out wide. Now we've got Ostapenko hits a forehand wide. She had Coco on a string. She moved Coco from one side on the wide serve and then takes her to the other end of the court. Coco, having great moving legs, made that shot and then tried to go a 3rd time cross, but this time Ostapenko little too close on the margins and hits that wide. So Coco brings it back to deuce, and serve is up the tee is good from Ostapenko, and her forehand Ostapenko is long. So advantage Coco Gauff. We got Todd Hill saying, no way Swiatek going to serve bagels and breadsticks to Rybakina, virtually an equal match. Yeah, I'd say so for sure. Okay, Ostapenko down an advantage here, serving second serve. So can Coco Gauff here take advantage? Let's see. Serve is good. Up the middle. Coco forehand. Forehand Ostapenko. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko. And that's a winner. She goes inside out from the mid-court. Saves a 4th break point. So she's playing pretty well when she's up against it here. We got Swiatek up a break on Rybakina in the second set. All righty. Let me take a look at that score. So what are we at? So yeah, Swiatek is up 2-love, and she's up 40-15 in the third game. So she's already up break. All right, Ostapenko's got a backhand. Oh, and Gauff falls down and drops her racket, gets back up really quickly. Ostapenko steps up and asks her with a thumbs up, "Are you okay?" And she is. So take a look at this replay. By the way, longest game of the match so far at 6 minutes. Oh, the replay showed kind of her upper body. Okay, here we go. So she hits a forehand from her very right, and then okay. So she hits a forehand from the right side, and she's coming back to the middle of the net, or the middle of the court for the next to get in position. Ostapenko goes back, wrong foots her, and she just kind of stumbles, but she fell with it, kind of like Holger Rune did yesterday when he almost hurt his ankle. So anyways, she's all good. Dropped the racket. Ostapenko now advantage, second serve, and Coco's return is very wide. So saves 4 break points, a gutsy serve effort there from Ostapenko. So let's give her a little bit of love. Wait, actually, hold on. Yeah.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's OSTAPENKO. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's OSTAPENKO.
All right, Ostapenko. So we'll change over here. Let's take a look. Lamberto saying, Iga, take more time between points and try anything to throw opponent more rhythm. Really frustrating. Yeah, I wonder if it's frustrating for us viewers. I wonder if it's frustrating for the opponent. Lamberto says, Hubie the best Polish player. Lamberto says, I prefer Lynette too. Okay. Todd Hill says, Jelena needs first set much more than Gauff. I would agree with you there. For sure. So new balls here on serve for Coco Gauff, the Dunlop AO balls they've had for a couple years now. All right, Coco Gauff's. Manoris is. Oh, Manoris is saying, Covey, stop ignoring me. I'm not ignoring. I'm just trying to get everyone in here. But I actually missed that. You're at the top here. You said, oh yeah, because it scrolled through, and before I saw it says, hi Cov again. My nemesis winning after her sniffing toilet break. He said, so I'm here. Okay. See, I was wondering because I saw this one, but I'd missed the ones above it when I was calling Lamberto worst dude for number 1. Okay, and he says she's trash. All right. I hope you're happy, Manoris. I got you. I got you all there. You're here. We got you. Lamberto is updating us 3 love here for Iga. CJ says, what's up, people? What is up, CJ, is Coco Gauff is serving at 3-4. We're on serve in the first set. 30 love here, and she's trying to make it 4-all. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on. Oh yeah, the shoe game is actually more intricate than I said for Coco. She's got white, black, and orange, which match the white, black, and orange top, skirt, and headband. So she's killing it. Serve is good. Backhand return Ostapenko sails very long. So 3 game points here. 40 love Coco Gauff. What's up, CJ? I know I already said that, but said it again. What's up? Okay. First serve is off of the let cord. First serve again coming up. Oh, we got a new first serve. That's very long serve there. 177 kilometers per hour. Second serve coming up. Nope, didn't like the toss. Okay, backhand Ostapenko up the line. Forehand Gauff is long. So 1 going to take at least another point or more to win this game for Coco. So we're getting near the business end. Lamberto says, hope Coco can come through. Would love to see her in quarters. Yeah, keep that roll going. She's been doing so well. Okay. All right, serve +1 for Coco cross court. He goes back to Ostapenko on the forehand, but she hits it into the net. So there's a chance there, but it wasn't taken advantage of fully there. Okay, what else we got? Lamberto says, who does winner of this play? That's same. It'll be the winner of the Gauff Rybakina is the winner of this one. Rybakina on board, second set, 3-1. Okay. Pod is asking, is this tournament Novak's to lose now? Okay, so I've been skeptical of his chances because of this injury, and again, a hamstring. If you checked out Cubby's Corner, the daily roundup show I have this morning, I was talking about his hamstring injury, and I'm worried about his chances because you need your hamstring like for every single point. You might have a muscle here or there that you might tweak, and you don't need it for every single. But the hamstring is huge, so I don't know. And I also wonder if Holger Rune can actually take advantage of a not 100% Djokovic. So I'm gonna say no. That's my yeah. Let's go with that. CJ says Ostapenko must return well and press Coco from the baseline. Yeah, I think Ostapenko. Yeah, she's doing well when she has the chance to take over the rally. She's moving Coco back and forth, and she's winning a lot of these points. Nice serve out wide from Ostapenko. Comes back unreturned into the court. So it's now 40-15. Ostapenko close to a 5-4 lead. Okay. We got, what does Minora say? Winner of Pegula versus, I think that's Krejcikova, I believe is what you're trying to say there. And Lamberto's laughing. Would love Coco versus Pegula. Yeah, it could very well happen in the, the semis. Todd Hill. Rybakina breaks back. We're on serve. Oh, snap. Lamberto, the same thing. Broke back, second set, 3-2 Iga. All right, the plot just thickened a little bit, didn't it? Ostapenko here up 5-4. And should I? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say, is it business end? I'm going to say it's a business end. So these players have these. So the heat, it must be pretty high there. They have these ice towels that they put in the fridges, and then when they come off for their changeovers, they grab these towels and they're full of ice. They literally packed with ice, and they put them around their neck like a huge necklace, like a lei or something. And it cools them off, and then they throw it back in the fridge and get out there and play. All right, Coco Gauff here serving on serve. Trying to stay in this opening set, serving at 4-5. First serve is an ace out wide. Beautiful. Took the pace off of it, but got a really nice angle. Smart. Painting the line there. Third ace for Coco to 2 for our girl Jelena. All right. 15 love. First serve is good. Chop back return is long, so 30 love really quick. Ostapenko again is looking at the line on the serve and at her box and saying, I don't think that serve was in. Okay. First serve from Gauff into the net. Okay, second serve. Good. Forehand, Ostapenko. Forehand, Gauff. Backhand, Ostapenko is wide. She goes cross court. Tries to end the point real quick, but a little too wide on that. So let's see here. Yeah, Manora saying Penko's second serve is bad. She needs to find first. Yes, I agree with you. Her second serve is very loopy. It's very slow. Nice ace up the tee from Coco Gauff, and we are tied at 5. So maybe I did press the business end button too soon. I just didn't want to miss it in case Gauff got broken there. Oh yeah, Manoa, I remember that. She served to the opposite square. Yeah, I remember that. That was really funny, actually. Okay, here's Ostapenko, first serve. Nice serve, is wide. Gauff with a lob return, smartly done there. And then Ostapenko goes back with a very acute forehand, and that's a winner. 5th forehand winner to Gauff's. Gauff only has 1. So really nice play there, Ostapenko. Here we go, 15 love on serve, 5-ball. Ostapenko. Serve is good. Backhand return is long. So 30 love. Ostapenko, the last couple games getting a little more snappy. Serves are getting a little better. Todd Hill says veterans Pliskova and Azarenka seem to be largely overlooked. Yeah, I agree. I think they've been around for a while, and B, there's just there's this, the Pagulas, the Igas, the Rabakinas, the Cocos. They're all... Oh, Ostapenko with a beautiful inside-out forehand on the short angle, and she's up 40 love. They're overlooked. I think they're just newer, shinier kind of things. Azarenka and Pliskova are definitely threats, and they have a chance. But I think they've been around for so long that I think it's generally how it goes, And Ostapenko serve up the tee, and return is off the tape and lands on Coco's side. So there you go. Game to love for Ostapenko right at the right time.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
Cause it's Ostapenko. Yeah. All right, so we're really into the business, and I'm going to hit that button again. Hey, if you can, please give me a like. I'm trying to hit 100 likes on a solo stream. Yet to do that. That's been my goal. We're only at 21 right now. And I know we don't have as many eyes on us with that other match. However, for those who are watching, we do have 87 people watching, 90 actually. So if you're feeling it, throw us a like, throw us a comment, let us know where you're from. I'm in Vancouver, BC, Canada. I've been with the GTL podcast commentary team for about 3 months now. And I have a daily segment called Covey's Corner where I do a daily roundup of the Australian Open ongoings, scores, and I do in-depth analysis on 3 matches per day. So yeah. All right, here we go. Coco Gauff now serving at 5-6 to stay in it in this set. First serve is long, so we are definitely into the business end. All right, first point goes to Ostapenko. Okay. Manor says, Covey, imagine Pliskova or Azarenka AO final. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Pliskova, she's former number 1. She hasn't won a major yet. It would be nice to see her win a major. Would feel like it's 2014 again, yeah. Dorothy here. As Ostapenko is wide on the return. So now it's 30-15. So we're 2 points from Gauff away from a tiebreak. Dorothy Williams saying player challenging electronic line golf. She does it every time too. It's hilarious. And ace up the tee again. So 40-15 for Coco Gauff. CJ says Ostapenko needs to hit some deep returns to Coco's feet, get a rally started, and press from the baseline. Yeah, I feel like she's going for too much too fast. She's not waiting for the right moment to emerge. She's kind of like ripping, she is a big hitter, right? So that's kind of her game. But I feel like she needs to, not try and end the point in 3 or 4 shots every single time, Although maybe she knows that Gauff is one of the better movers. What's going on? Cell phone rang and Ostapenko put her racket up to stop the serve. All right, Gauff first serve is into the net. 40-15, still game point to force a tiebreaker. The tension is mounting here. Okay, second serve is good. Now forehand Gauff, backhand Ostapenko off the line. Beautiful. Forehand Ostapenko inside out. Wrong footing Gauff. And here we go. 40-30 now. A little bit of pressure. Gauff was up 40 love. And she's still just 1 point away from winning this game. I got a question from Todd. Do you know if Megan is still a GTL? I know the AO interferes with the time sleep window. I honestly am not 100% sure, but I think you might be right. It might just be this tournament. I definitely am a fan of hers, and I'm pretty sure she's still around, but I don't know for sure. So if you get a chance, ask Ben or JG. They'd know a little bit better. All right, Gauff second serve. Ostapenko backhand return. And backhand Gauff. Backhand Ostapenko up the line. Forehand squash shot from Gauff. Doesn't make it over. So Ostapenko brings it back to deuce. And now is threatening to take the first set here. It's deuce, so she still has to win 2 points. But nice work from Ostapenko. She was down 40 love on the Coco serve, and she just won 4 straight points to take to bring it back to deuce. 3 straight. What's going on? Oh, okay. The scoreboard is just a little updating here. All right, so deuce, Gauff, and Ostapenko return. Gauff return backhand off of that is into the net. Ooh. So, just like was saying that Ostapenko needs to hit the ball back to the feet of Coco. She did just that. Coco couldn't get out of the way. She actually done that twice this game now. And now we have a set point for Ostapenko. Woo! First serve into the net. All right, this is big time pressure for Coco Gauff. She's down set point, and she's second serve coming up. Serve is a let. Woo! So she's got one more chance. Just adds to the tension. This is crazy. All right, Coco, what do you got? What do you got? Ball is up. Serve is good. Ostapenko backhand. Coco backhand. Forehand Ostapenko off the line. And now backhand Ostapenko. Coco tries to go over the head, but not enough air, and a swinging volley down the line winner. And that's the set for Jelena Ostapenko.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's Ostapenko. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's Ostapenko.
All right, broken for the first set. Ostapenko breaks at 6-5. That was a really, really nice set of tennis. Neither player was like fully on, but the big moments were fun. And Ostapenko took it 7-5. Match time so far, 50 minutes. I'm just going to let you know, we have a word from Ben and JG about our sponsor. We're going to let you guys hear about that, and then we'll see you on the other side. And we'll get into the second set.
This stream is sponsored by Fantium, a cutting-edge platform that allows you to invest in top-performing athletes.
Already, there are 2 amazing players on the platform. You could invest in Dominic Thiem or Alexander Bublik, with more to come on the Fantium platform.
Yeah, so how does it work? Well, fans purchase a percentage share of future prize money or career earnings directly from the athletes in the form of tokens and get to participate in the athletes' real earnings. So that means when athletes win big, you win big too.
But that's not all. Fans become a part of the athletes' inner community, unlocking perks, experiences, VIP access to the Grand Slam tournaments, private calls with the athlete, video-based coaching, and hand-signed rackets and many more awesome perks. So JG, how can I get a percentage of Thiem and Bublik's season's earnings?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Ben, because it's very, very simple. All you need to do is head over to fantium.com. You sign in with your socials, e.g. a Google account, you fill in your personal information, you easily top up your wallet with your credit card or debit card, and then you choose which player you want to invest in. It's really as simple as that. You do not need to have NFT experience. All you need is to know how to use a phone or computer.
Make sure if you want to get involved, go over and follow them on Twitter, join their Discord. This is the way you will find out all of the new athletes that are going to be announced on Fantium.
If this sounds interesting to you, make sure hit the link pinned in the live chat or the link in the description below.
Back just in time for the second set here. Ostapenko serving first. See if she can put some scoreboard pressure on Coco Gauff. All right. Minoris. Minoris? Yeah, Minoris says Plisko deserves a slam. Todd agrees. And then Lumber says, would love that. Probably won't see it because of stupid ego. Man, so funny. Yeah, there you go. Let's see what else we got. CJ says, I don't think Pliskova has it to win this tournament. I mean, on any specific given day, I could see her beating pretty much anyone in the draw. Maybe not more than 50% of the time, depending on which player, but on any given day. But the thing is, you got to be able to have any given day occur 7 times in a row to win a major, and that's why it makes it so such a feat to actually do it. All right, Ostapenko serving is good. Forehand into the net from Coco, and it's quickly 15-love for the Latvian. Honora says, the way Plisko plays on Rome, though. Yeah, Lamberto says, haven't seen Megan. I hope she hasn't left GTL. I don't think she has, my friend. Again, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure she's not. Might just be the odd hours of the Aussie Open for her time zone. Okay. All right. So, got Ostapenko serving. Forehand from Gauff is a winner down the line. Woo! Brandito's way. Your scoreboard was 1 point ahead. Is there a way you can fix it? Thanks. Unfortunately, Brandito, before this tournament, I had a stream that was like synced up with our scoreboard. However, that resource that I was streaming from has blacked out the Australian Open in my country, Canada. So I'm actually using like a VPN, and I have ESPN Plus, and I'm using it through a VPN. And this is the feed that's closest to the scoreboard. I think this one's behind by a point right now, or a point or so. But unfortunate. Sorry about that, my friend. That's just how it is. It's just the fact that we can't get live stream. Like when I say live, I mean not like from the TV channel with like the 20-30 second delay, but the actual live. So don't have that for this tournament, unfortunately. Hopefully it's not too much of a bother. Okay, here we go. Break point. Ostapenko serving 30-40. And Gauff with a nice oh, nope. Forehand looked good, but it didn't make it over the net. The swing itself looked good. So we are at a deuce here. Okay, Todd Hill saying Rebecca's game definitely suited for the grass with that serve and powerful ground strokes, but she's looking damn good on these hard courts. Yeah, it's what, 4-all there at deuce. And Swiatek serving as Coco hits that return long. So now, advantage Ostapenko. So Ostapenko's acquitted herself really well when she's on the brink of losing. She's saved, what, 4 break points in the last service game of the last set. And she's done that a few times already. So playing well under pressure. First serve is a let. Gauff was all over that serve. She ripped the backhand, stepped in the baseline for it. But alas, doesn't count. Okay. All right. First serve is, again, second first serve is long. Here we are. Serves up, second serve. Good. Backhand Gauff is a winner down the line. So back to deuce here. All right. All right. Here we are. Focused look on Coco Gauff's face here. Eyes on the prize. Ostapenko, ooh, serve up the tee, and it was just wide. She thought it was an ace. I even thought it was an ace. But the automatic line calling didn't think so. Second serve is good. Backhand return up the middle from Gauff. Now, now forehand from Gauff goes long. So she's just really easy shots she's missing. All right, so 4-minute and 15-second game to kick off the second set. Ostapenko advantage. And here we are. Ball is up. Serve is way wide. Second serve coming up. Here we go. Forehand return up the middle is long. So Ostapenko holds. And it's 1-love for the Latvian. Todd says multitasking following Iga on the telly and this thread. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, Rebecca had to serve it out. So she broke, huh? Wow, this is a big development. CJ says my cable company is showing the Rebecca Swiatek match on ESPN Deportes. Cool, nice. Yeah, I've got ESPN Plus, so I have a family in the States, so they help me kind of because if you have I tried to use the VPN and the Canadian credit card with the ESPN, but they knew with my credit card that it's not Canadian address, so they were like, you can't do this. So it's been a little bit of a pain in the butt, but finally figured it out, and it is stinky that it's still a little bit behind the score, but it's not too bad. Before, I was actually about 45 seconds behind, which is huge. Like, you can't even do the play-by-play in that case. So this is a little better. All right, here's Gauff serving at 0-1. Nice drop shot from Ostapenko. And Gauff gets to it, but hits it into the net. Nice little variety. We haven't seen any drop shots or anything. Gauff got there. It's almost like she got there too fast. And when she got there, she didn't know what to do with it because she had plenty of time. Like plenty. Approaching, well, actually just hitting the 1 hour mark in the match. Coco Gauff, first serve is long. Second serve coming up. 40-love Rebecca, y'all. It's a triple match point. All right, Ostapenko serve into the net, or sorry, return, I should say, into the net off the Gauff serve. So, all right. So Rebecca, you guys, I'm looking at the live score. It's 40-love. She's up 5-4, and it is over. The world number 1 is out of the tournament. Rebecca will face the winner of this one. Woo! Things just got a little hotter in Australia. All right, forehand Ostapenko up the line. Oh, just a little bit long. She wants to take a look at the. So she keeps asking. You know how you can't challenge, but you can ask for the line call again. Todd Hill says, Iga, a scream of frustration. Wow. Yeah, there it is, you guys. That's a really big result. That is a tournament shifting result for sure. Who are your favorites now? Let me know in the comments. I've got my favorites are Saba. My favorites are the winner of Saba and Bencic tomorrow. Who else did I have? Rybakina's in there now for sure, obviously. Gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Here, let me look at the draw because I already. Okay, so Rybakina, I think, has a real good shot. I also think Garcia is a favorite. Sabalenka, Bencic, and Vekic. Those are the ones that I think someone in that pool is going to win. That's my guess here. Todd says that was a clutch service game from Rybakina. Wow. And CJ says Iga gave up on that last ball. I got to see some highlights of that one. All right, here's Gauff serving at 40-30. Nice return from Ostapenko. Deep forehand Gauff. And forehand Ostapenko. Forehand from Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko. Cross court. Forehand Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko. Forehand Gauff. Backhand Ostapenko. Cross court winner. She put all of her power into that one and rips a beauty. So now she brings it back to deuce. Now Ostapenko is kind of on the front foot here all of a sudden. Yeah, great cutoff. She steps in after they go cross court for a while. It was a nice rally, good ball striking. But Ostapenko got Gauff just out a little bit wider than she had the previous 2 or 3 shots, and that enabled her to step in and go to the other side. Smart move. Smart move. So, yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Todd says anyone's tournament now except maybe Vekic and Fruvirtova. So you don't think Vekic has a shot. Okay, so I think Vekic is the dark horse out of the ones that I named. And of course, like I said, we talked earlier, maybe even Azarenka, Pliskova, one of those. All right, Gauff's serve is good. And forehand Ostapenko, cross-court winner. Man, she is hitting the ball well. So back to deuce once again. BJ Fresh. Let's go, Jelena. Hi, all. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. What's going on, BJ Fresh? Welcome to the stream. Please give us a like if you haven't already. Share, give us a comment. Anything is good. You can hit us up on Patreon, PayPal, all that stuff if you'd like to support. And just want to say thank you to everyone watching. Also want to check out what we are at in terms of likes. 33 likes, 1/3 of the way to the goal. My goal is to get 100 likes on a solo stream. Still haven't done that just yet. Oh, nice forehand winner up the line from Gauff. So serves out wide. The return comes cross court, and then she goes forehand up the middle. Forehand up the line on the forehand side, and Ostapenko just couldn't get to it. Oh, Manoris doing jumping jacks over here, saying yes. Saying Iga out, let's go. Bye-bye. Oh, my goodness. Great start for the week. And then BJ says, Jelena rules. Ostapenko. So another game point for Gauff, and Ostapenko rips a winner off the return there. Manoris Yazda Hubi. Thank God someone else other than Iga gonna win a slam. I mean, she's won 3 in her career. It's not like she's winning every single one of them. I mean, last year did feel like she kind of owned the whole entire that 37 match winning streak, and obviously the 2 majors. We got Todd saying Vekic playing well, but yes, definitely a dark horse pick. She's playing very competitive Czech team shortly. Yeah, Fruvirtova is awesome, awesome player for sure. Well, I think they're playing tomorrow because Fruvirtova played yesterday. Covey, I screamed so hard, my poor parents, says Minoris. Nice. Nature Explorer. Hey, nice to have you in here. Nature Explorer says Ostapenko, please win this match. 100 emoji. Minoris just keeps ragging on Iga here. Iga doesn't deserve slams. Ha 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 ha. Max, hey Max, welcome to the stream. Good to have you in here. Covey, who do you think could win the AO after Iga lost in your opinion? Also, thank you for your live stream. You're very welcome, Max. I'm going to tell you in just 1 second. Right now, it's game point for Gauff serving at 0-1. We're on serve in the second set, and it's a second serve. Here we go. Serve is good. Forehand Ostapenko is way wide, and that's a shank. So finally a hold after a pretty long game. Let's give that shank button a press. So almost 7-minute long game. So to answer your question, Max, my favorites now. Okay, so I think out of these pool of women is going to come the champion. This is my guess. I got Vekic as the dark horse. I have either player who wins between Sabalenka and Bencic tomorrow. Whoever wins that one, I think, also has a chance. Garcia and Rybakina. Those are my picks. That's the pool of players that I think are going to win from. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Nice play at the net from Gauff. Takes a quick love 15 lead on the Ostapenko serve. Yeah. Okay. BJ Fresh says Linda Fruvirtova is awesome. Ostapenko, smashes a forehand. That does not come back. Smash the forehand up the line, though. Just ripping the ball. When she gets a hold of the ball, she can just crush it. JG coming in. Is he? That would be sweet. Love having JG in the Minora's proud hater. Oh, man. All right. Forehand up the line, Ostapenko. Backhand from Gauff. She can't handle that power from Ostapenko. 30-15 for Ostapenko. It's the only player I actually hate. We got Alexander saying Rybakina blowout. Also from Alexander Laurent says Iga gave up. Come on, Coco, says Lamberto, as she sails a backhand wide. So it's now 40-15, couple game points for Ostapenko. Will Ostapenko take this one in straight sets? Well, we have a couple of big surprises. I mean, I wouldn't call this a big upset or anything, but, and even the other one I wouldn't. But I think the general consensus, beautiful backhand, swinging volley out of the air from Ostapenko. So Ostapenko, she chips a little drop shot. Coco Gauff gets to it, goes up the line, and then Ostapenko catches it mid-air and goes cross-court winner. It's actually a really nice shot. Smart play. Lamberto says, Vekic, oh my God, I would love that. Yeah, it'd be pretty sweet. Or Belly, yeah, Belinda Bencic. Look. The stream is popping off ever since the last match ended. So I got to catch up here. Lamberto says, Pagula, my pick for women's. All right. Mark says, Ben is about to join you. Now I got JG is about to join me. Now Ben's about to join me. I hope so. Where are they? Bring it. Come on, let's make this a tandem. Hi, Minoris, says Max. Todd is saying, as for Ostapenko, maybe only Sabalenka and Kvitova hit harder. Yeah, I mean, she's got some power behind that, man. And we got a new commenter for today. Andrew Green says, let's go Penko. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Thank you for joining us, Andrew. Really appreciate it. Give us a like if you haven't yet, and thank you for coming in, engaging, saying hi. Let me just quickly check. What are we at for likes? 36. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Capricorn says, stoked about Rebecca win. My homie from Mumbai, Snehal Kumar, says, hi, Kavi. Hi, Snehal. Good to have you in the chat. Also, one of my all-time faves, Gene, is in the house. Hey, Kavi. How you doing, Gene? And also everyone. How polite. Doesn't just say hi to me. He says it to everyone. Gotta love it. Thanks for coming in, Gene. All right, Ostapenko wide there on the return. So quickly 15 love for Coco. Where is my man Gary? I knew he'd be here after that match. Covey, what up with this match? Ostapenko is such a wild card in every tournament. Yeah, she for a portion of this match, the portion that she's been winning, she's been she has Coco on a string. She's been pulling her back and forth, back and forth. A lot of really defensive shots from Gauff, some squash shots, a lot of defensive backhand lobs off of these heavy ground strokes from Ostapenko. So that's how it's going so far. Let's see what else we got. We got a Vamos Rebecca. That's from Gene. Francis T. Is that Francis Tiafo? Let me know. So glad Swiatek got the beat down. Let's see here. Max saying, it seems like Ostapenko has had her ups and downs after she won the French Open. Yes, absolutely. I mean, she's still, she's like someone said earlier, she's a threat. And she has a power game that's not many women can match up with. Nice forehand. Actually, it was a backhand from Gauff. I was going to say nice forehand from Ostapenko, but it ended up going long. So Gauff here has a couple of game points, 40-15, serving at 1-2 on serve in the second set. Huh? DJ Fresh asking if I can unblock Manoris. Manoris isn't blocked, my friend. They've been commentating all day. See? Right here. Bam. Manoris. Rebecca is 11 now on ranking. There you go. Okay, so Max's answer to the contender now, after Iga losing, is I'll go with Rebecca if she can keep the momentum. Okay, backhand Ostapenko, cross-court winner. So she's got Coco running ragged, and Coco's really fast, and she just looks fatigued a little bit. Or maybe she's just getting annoyed that she keeps getting wrong-footed. But yeah, the power game right now for Ostapenko is very difficult for Coco Gauff to handle. She's not handling it well. Ostapenko is on, ladies and gentlemen. Backhand return from Ostapenko. Now a forehand Gauff, forehand Ostapenko, forehand Gauff, forehand up the line Ostapenko. Yeah, okay, the power now is like the power meters are like Ostapenko and Gauff. Like it's a significant difference, and the momentum is starting to take this match over here. Oh, wow, we got so many comments here. So when that last one ended, I think everyone jumped over. Okay, Manora says everyone here is a homie. Love to hear that. Okay, we're at deuce here, by the way. Second serve coming up for Coco. Penko doesn't feel the pressure to win, so she doesn't win. And maybe that's why she does win as well, when you don't feel the pressure. Gauff backhand Ostapenko is long, so advantage Gauff. I can't get over how many times Ostapenko has been incredulous after every single ball that she has hit out. She thinks it's in. She looks at her box and says, how much, or was it in? And like even this one is 3 inches long. Okay, forehand from Gauff, backhand Ostapenko, backhand short one from Gauff. Now Ostapenko's at the net, backhand volley into the open court. Gauff gets to it, and a pass on the right side on her forehand side, and she wins. That's a good game from Gauff. That's needed because she was looking like the overpowering is starting to wear on her. So I'm going to give her a quick button. That was necessary for Coco. If she went down a break, could be in trouble.
You like that? It's getting better. It's my match. Let me tell you, I'm knocking women out like 1, 2, 3.
Coco.
Yeah, we might have a special guest on. Yes, watching me dance because of that fire button with the crazy disco beat. How you doing, JG? Welcome to the stream.
How we doing, Covey? How we doing?
Having a great time right now. Ostapenko is overpowering Gauff. Gauff is unable to handle the heat. It is a close match though. Ostapenko took a break at 6-5 to make it 7-5. She broke Coco there. So on serve. Yeah. Did you tell us? Did you check out the match, the Iga match? Are you sad? Are you bummed? Are you annoyed?
I'm a bit bummed.
Yeah.
I'm a bit bummed about that,
Sorry, buddy.
to be honest.
Yeah.
I am disappointed in Iga's mentality towards the end of the match. I thought she was better than what she showed. However, come up against a very top server, and on her day, Rybak and a Wimbledon champion is very, very difficult to beat. And I think that's what happened here.
Yeah, absolutely. I watched the Rybakina Collins match, and I was very impressed. Her timing was phenomenal. Her returns, Rybakina, on the second serve, she was just crushing it. These returns on a really acute angles, really tough to get a racket on. And yeah, that serve. I mean, she had 6 games to love in that match. Oh, a nice winner off the backhand return from Gauff. Speaking of acute stepping in on second serves, that's acute, not cute for those listeners.
How are you doing with the stream, Carvey? Would you like me to share you a more in-date one?
An in-date?
Like an up to date with the timings, or are you up with one which is accurate with the time of the scoreboard?
Oh, yeah, actually, if you could do that, because I'm like about half a minute behind. So if you have one, that would be phenomenal.
Okay.
So I guess I just open another SY there.
In the test, it's all good.
Gotcha. 1 or 2?
Uno.
You got it, my friend. All right. So
both players currently are sitting down in the chair. Ostapenko up the set. She's on serve in the second, but she is dominating Coco Gauff, the American. A lot to play for, though, Carvey. And I am excited for this one. Shout out to the live chat. We got Landon Lau in saying, congrats on West Ham, JG. Finally, we get a win. We get a W. I have been watching West Ham. I have been at the match today. So apologies if I'm not as completely coherent as I usually am. But I am here for the tennis as well and having a great time.
Beauty. So I'm a Scouser, in case you were wondering.
Oh, Everton lost, so I'm not sure about that.
No, Scouser. That's Liverpool.
And Everton.
They're also called Scousers?
Everton's another club in Liverpool.
Oh, okay. I just thought
so. In Merseyside, you've got Liverpool and Everton.
Okay.
West Ham played Everton today, who are another team in Merseyside. So they're Scousers, but not the Liverpool Scousers, and they lost to West Ham.
See, I was under the impression that Scouser is a term only meant specifically for Liverpool.
Typically, it is. Typically, you're correct. However, it's not factually correct.
Okay.
And considering West Ham did play Everton today, another Scouse club, that's why I'm picking you up on it, because West Ham beat them, which was a great result.
Yeah, I used to like Stevie G. He really has heart, you know. I feel like he would block a shot with his face if he had to. He's like that type of so I really liked him.
What I'll ask you though, Carvey, is Coco Gauff going to be able to block this ball with her face? Is she going to put everything on the line to get through it?
I don't know. I mean, I think she has the desire to, but when it comes push to shove, right now she's being pushed around, to be quite honest.
It's a crazy game, tennis. It's fine margins, and I can't believe what Ostapenko is doing here today. It's very reminiscent of Rybakina on the other court, using the power, using the control of that controlled aggression at the big moments to dominate, let's be honest, strong opponents. Coco Gauff, Iga, they're serious tennis players. And at the moment, they've both been dominated by the sheer power and velocity of Rybakina and Ostapenko.
Yeah. No, and then you look at Sabalenka as well, who's just rolling along. That seems to be the theme right now. If you want to win on the women's side.
What's she doing, Coco? It's a double fault from her. We need some consistency. We're not getting it. It's a double fault. And here we go. And also, I'm sorry if I am cramping your style. Let me know if you would like to do this.
No, not at all. Loving it.
I just thought I'd join and say hey.
Hey, no, we love to have you. It was so funny. Someone's like, JG's coming in. And then a couple minutes later, Ben's going to come in. And I was like, what's going on here? No one's coming in. All right, second serve here. Gauff at 40-30. Game point. A ripper of a forehand return. Now forehand from Gauff. Backhand Ostapenko deep. Defensive chip, but it doesn't make it over from Gauff. So again, running her back and forth on the court and making Gauff hit these desperation, flailing one-handers, squash-style forehand shots. It's really, it's a display of power, and Coco is just unable to handle this storm right now.
Yeah, I'm sure if you've had outfit watch yet, but Ostapenko's outfit's atrocious.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's actually the same outfit that we covered on day 2 of the Cubby's Corner Roundup. So we did.
I'm sorry, like I don't want to offend anyone who is supporting Jelena here, but the outfit's atrocious. The tennis is great from her, but her outfit sucks. It's not a good outfit. I don't like it at all.
I think she looks like Supergirl. She got the blue and the blue and the red. She just needs a cape. She's hitting the ball like Supergirl. Peter Zaremba in the house. JG rocking Covey stream. There you go.
I'm here with the goat. I'm here with the goat.
Oh, we got Lamberto. Team up I didn't know I needed. Look at this. Where we getting?
Well, they're loving it, Carby. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's our chemistry.
Yeah, right. And speaking of thumbs up, hey, give the stream a like, you guys. I'm trying to hit 100 here, and we are at 42. So 42% of the way to the goal. And that's only the first goal. We have further goals once we reach that one. All right, on 100%. Advantage, game point here. Gauff serving, still at 2-3 on serve in the second set. Second serve is up. And a backhand return, Ostapenko up the line. Now forehand, Ostapenko on the other side, and she rips it wide. So sometimes the power works and sometimes it doesn't. But nice hold there from Coco.
Definitely.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah, nicely done from Coco. It's important that she held that game because otherwise I would fear the worst for her. I think she would maybe be joining Iga in another big seed, tumbling out. But holding, it's put the pressure on Ostapenko. The more she holds, the more the pressure builds. And let's see how she handles it. Superwoman outfit. Is she Superwoman when it counts, though?
We're going to find out real soon here. I think it's going to be close to business time. Oh, no, we're still early. But you get the feeling that if Coco gets broken, then we're in for a short match. Let's see here. So Ostapenko now 15 love on serve. She's got those big, huge lapel collars. Is that what it's called?
Look at this. Gene, you guys' chemistry are the best. I mean, Cavi and JG is a new vibe. Maybe Ben's. I don't know what happened. Maybe we kick Ben to the gutter for a few.
I don't know. I mean, he makes pretty good buttons.
The problem is with Ben, he's a lot more talented than both of me and Carby combined in terms of musically. He has that knack we don't have. I mean, I can only speak for myself because Carby actually does have a little bit of musical know-how. I just don't. I don't.
That's okay. You know what? You start with some ad-libs on some of these buttons and then see where it goes.
Have you seen my Francis TFO button?
Have I seen it? I definitely have, but I'm not remembering.
Okay, well, listen. If you are listening, Ben, load up France's TFO. It is a button I made myself. We will be hearing it today live. Ostapenko, Coco Gauff, approaching 4 a.m. in the UK. And I'm here and I'm hyped. I'm ready.
Yes. Stoked to hear it. I don't know if you know, but my favorite button is the Kennen, because you don't want to mess with the Kennen. I just love that double time style. It's a killer button.
Listen, you may like the Kennen, but you've never heard my TFO.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got to wait till all the evidence.
What
serve
a
plus
there,
one.
Ostapenko, superwoman. She's found a winner, leading here 4-3. The magic number 4, 2 games away from winning the match. And she's put pressure on Coco here, the young American. She has to hold, quite frankly. Otherwise, I fear she's out.
I think I completely agree. It's a really big game coming up for Coco Gauff. Pressure's on. Let's see. She's been acquitting herself really well in these Grand Slams of late. She's made the 4th round for the second time here, 4th round at Wimbledon, finals at the French Open, quarterfinals at the US. So
yep, that's right.
She does have experience. She knows how to get deep into these tournaments. So let's see what happens.
Certainly does. And Lamberto saying the team button, better than everything. The team one is a very good one.
Yeah.
We have Liam in saying my favourite button's Kai Kanepi. I also want to give a shout out to Liam on this podcast and episode right now because his birthday was a few hours ago. So happy belated birthday, Liam. Hope you had a great time with your girlfriend. Shout out to you. Hopefully you're loving life.
Happy birthday, Liam. Attaboy.
Yeah, and we've got Liam in saying that was a quality shot there from Penko. Do you agree? Yes, I do. I think that was a quality shot to end it, to get to the 4-3. Another winner from her. I mean, the winners are stacking up.
Oh, it's crazy. So what she's doing is she's pulling Coco left and right. And then when she gets a short ball, steps in and just crushes it cross court. Her strategy is on point. Oh, Coco's ball there on the forehand up the line was just wide.
We've got Andrew asking, is there a Penko button?
Oh, there is. There absolutely is. And we might have to play it real soon here, especially if she breaks. We'll give you that if she breaks. But,
100%.
But yeah, there absolutely is.
Listen, Carvey's in charge of the buttons. So when he says a button's played, it is played.
There you go. Okay, let's see here. We got 15 all. Gauff on serve, 3-4.
Lamberto's asking, is Megan still on GTL? Yes, she is. She's having a little bit of a sabbatical at the moment. She will be back after her sabbatical.
Nice. Yeah, there's a couple questions about that. Nice to see. Yeah, I figured that she hadn't left, but I wasn't positive. I was like, just give JG and Ben an ask.
Yeah.
Hello.
Listen, Megan's not gone. She will be back. She's having a sabbatical.
Hello, Alexander. I like the little hellos in the middle.
Nice. Saying Ben is tired. Yeah, listen, Ben can't handle the late nights like we can.
Oh yeah, what is it for you? It's like 5 in the morning? 4?
Almost 4 a.m.
3. Oh, okay.
Jeez. It's like 3:38.
Oh, okay. It's only 7:38 here in the west coast of the North American land.
Have you had dinner yet or supper?
I have not had my dinner yet. No, I'm gonna have it after this match, and then I'm gonna cozy up to the TV and check out the rest of the matches on the telly.
Well, it may be quite soon because Ostapenko up a set, up almost a break. She's got break point here. She is leading 4-3 with a break point. Pressure points 1. She's winning them at the moment. However, Coco Gauff, I believe, has won 23 pressure points, showing her resilience in these big moments.
Here we go. Serve into the net.
Liam there getting his happy birthday wishes. He deserves them. He is a GOAT on YouTube. Covers a lot of tennis as well. And it is a second serve. Big moment to the backhand of Ostapenko. Backhand Coco Gauff. Ostapenko whips it into the corner. And it is long. It is long. And just like that, Ostapenko, what is happening? Eagers out. Coco Gauff on the verge of going out as well. We've got Ostapenko serving for the match.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's OSTAPENKO. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's OSTAPENKO.
Because it's Ostapenko serving for the match. The Latvian overpowering. And here's the forehand from Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko. She steps to the net and Gauff into the net on the forehand side. So a little bit of pressure as Ostapenko steps up. I think
Listen, Harvey, I can't believe we're going to see this terrible outfit one more time.
Got to get your eyes ready, my friend.
Adjust your eyes, because we may be seeing this awful outfit for a few more times. Ostapenko is doing the business on Coco Gauff. I can't believe I'm saying it. Look at that little 1-2 combination. Great serve out wide. Forehand down the line. It's 30-love. 2 points away.
Unreal. Such easy power. Forehand out wide. And then she hits her +1 to the opposite side, but just effortless.
Effortless.
She's in a groove.
It doesn't look like she's even having much backswing. It just seems so easy for her. It's flying off the racket with pace at the moment.
It's like anytime Coco isn't hitting a very deep ball near the baseline, she's just on it. Second serve is good. Backhand from Coco. Now Coco comes to the net. Volley into the open court. Very nicely done. Nice hands from the skilled Coco, who's also one of the top 10 in doubles.
Yeah, that's right. Good hands.
Doubles and singles. Quite the feat for an 18-year-old.
I mean, I don't want anyone really talking rubbish about Coco Gauff here, even if she is to lose. I feel like it's just unfair. She's already surpassing. Oh, look at that down the line. It is perfect from Ostapenko. It is match points here, 2 of them.
Match point.
All right.
1 hour 33. Coco Gauff on the verge of going out. She lost the first set 7-5. She is on the verge of losing this one 6-3. It's 2 match points for the Latvian Ostapenko. Can she get it, Carvey?
I think she will. She's going to do it right here on the forehand. Now, backhand from Gauff. Forehand Ostapenko, cross court. And she pulls the line, and it's a winner.
Good. It's too good. Massive forehand winner. She's done it 7-5, 6-3. A massive seed tumbling out. Number 7, Coco Gauff from America. She may be young, but she was very, very, very sought after in this event. People thought Coco Gauff could win it. It's not going to happen anymore because she is out and Ostapenko goes through.
When it's time to go, she be putting on a show. She gonna give you more. It's OSTAPENKO. When it's time to go, she'll put you on the floor. It's time to go, cause it's OSTAPENKO.
There you have it, folks. Yep. Yeah, that was a display of force. Absolutely. I had Coco in 3. I thought her mobility was going to give her a little bit of an advantage in this one, but the power overtook that easily. Actually, I'm quite surprised, to be honest. But the momentum really switched. You could really feel the power game early in the second set, and also late in the first set. I'd say around 5-5 or so, you started feeling like any of the rallies that got beyond a couple points were going to Ostapenko, which before the match I wouldn't have thought.
I mean, I've got to ask you the big question. Can she go on and win this whole event now?
I mean, I'm going to say no. I have, so my pool of players remaining to win, I have the winner of Bencic and Sabalenka tomorrow. And then Garcia. My dark horse is Vekic and Rybakina. Those are the pool of players I think is going to win. Someone in there. How about you?
Well, I mean, my whole mind's been blown. I thought Iga had a good chance. I guess I have to stick with my bracket. Before a ball was hit, I went Sabalenka. So I'll stick with Sabalenka to win the whole thing. I think that is a wise selection. However, from what I've just seen, Rybakina And also Ostapenko cannot be frowned upon. Them two can cause serious damage. They hit the ball very hard.
Yeah.
And I think it's difficult to deal with them. Coco, Iga, struggled. Others will struggle as well.
Sure.
And I can't wait to see how the women's side pans out now for this Australian Open, because for me, it's wide open. There's about 5 names who could win this whole thing. And I'm fascinated to see who has that extra grit and determination to get it over the line and win everything.
Yeah. Yeah, same here. And I think, that I am going also with Sabalenka.
Oh.
I had her from the beginning, and I still think that she is the best informed player. There's this.
What about Pegula? You used to talk about inform. I mean, Pegula's not out of form. She's playing well.
I just have a hard time seeing her beat the Rybakinas, the Sabalenkas, the Garcias. I just find that she can deal with the next tier of power, and she can take advantage of it. But that tier of power, I think she does have some difficulty with. So, but I don't think it's out of the question. I don't think it's impossible. I just find that that's kind of the reason I've always been a little bit tough to pick her to be the winner. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there. What I want to do promote is make sure to join Carvy's Corner, which will be coming live in about 12 hours' time. It is a great episode. I think probably longer than 12 hours, actually.
Yeah, it'll be about 14 or so. So after play is done for the day, which is when I kind of get up. And so I'll do a quick wrap up.
Listen, if you've never watched it before, you don't want to miss it. We've got 5-set frenzy. We have player of the day. We have all of Carvy's big picks. And of course, we're going to get a big mention about the big players today of Rybakina for sure. And certainly Ostapenko will get a mention too. I know we've got some people asking me, am I going to be covering any other matches? I don't think so. Unless Ben does set me up to cover Nishioka Hachanov. I'm not sure if I'll be covering anymore. So it's up to Son of Robin Records in the live chat if I can cover Nishioka Hachanov. If not, I am done.
Okay. Look at Peter. Ostapenko versus Hawkeye in interview. So I don't know if you caught it, but basically, and this is common from Ostapenko, she basically, every time one of her balls is not in, she pretty much looks at her box as though, yes, it was in. What's wrong with this machine? And it's quite comical. Yeah. So, I think there's a game. Actually, I'll hit you up.
Lehechka Felix, you're Canadian. How's Felix going to go on?
You know, I am starting to think he has a real shot. At the beginning of the tournament, I thought that he was just a little off. Loses the first set to Pospisil.
Yep.
In the second set, he's down. He was up 3-love, and then he blows that lead and ends up taking it a tiebreak. But that kind of shows that he wasn't on. Next match, again, he also wasn't really on with Cerundolo. But now I feel like he's playing his way into it. I think he might have a shot. What's that?
Did he not play Molchan as well?
Yes, that was the second match.
Yeah.
The one where he was down.
It was also very dodgy.
Yeah,
it wasn't comfortable.
Yeah, he was down 2 sets, I believe. It was kind of like the Sinner Fukovic match where, he was down 2-love and he just kind of realized like, oh, wait, I'm supposed to win this, So, yeah, that was good. But I have a feeling Felix could make the semis here. I just feel like he's starting to play his way. Because it's often those guys who are in form or the women who are in form right off the bat. Sometimes you need a little adversity. Sometimes you need to struggle through a set, unless you're a guy like Djokovic, Nadal, those guys. So, yeah.
Yeah, we've got Ben in saying Lehechka destroyed Nori.
Yes, he did.
What does that mean? I mean, I still think he loses to Felix personally. Maybe Felix drops a set, but I think Felix will have enough to get through that one. In other news, Hubie Hurkacz is up a break against Seb Korda. Korda, who just defeated Medvedev. Struggling against Hurkacz, it seems.
Interesting. Yeah, he's up.
And I would put Hurkacz and Medvedev in similar categories in terms of they're both similar style of players. They've got that big serve. They've got the big shot what follows it up. And I thought Korda would be able to handle it a little bit better than what he is at the moment. But still, very, very long way to go. And I wouldn't write him off.
Yeah, I by no means think that one's over. I think that's going to be and sometimes when I look at the score, you don't really know if someone's kind of found their way just yet or not. So I'm excited to check that one out. Lehechka, Auger-Aliassime, you mentioned. Is that all, or is there one more on the men's side later? There is.
Oh, yes.
More.
Tsitsipas Sinner. You can't forget it. I have Tsitsipas in my final for the bracket. It's not sounding as crazy as when I first did it. If you can beat Sinner, personally, I think he's all the way into the final. That's my opinion.
Yeah, you're saying Tsitsipas?
If you have a look at that section, I think if he can get through Sinner, he's en route for the final. I really believe that.
Yeah, I could see that. His serve and forehand has been absolutely on. I think Sinner can give him a little bit of a headache on his backhand. I wonder if this is Sinner's moment to beat him. I feel like he might have to kind of go through maybe one more loss before he does in a best of 5. But I'm really excited. This is probably the match I'm most excited for so far in the tournament.
Yeah, we've got Benin saying Sinner in 5. I reckon Tsitsipas has him.
Okay, yeah.
I would go Tsitsipas in 4, but that's my prediction.
Yeah, I would go. I'm gonna say Sinner in. You know what? No, I'm gonna say Tsitsipas takes this one. Tsitsipas will take it in 4. 4. Yeah, I'm gonna say 4. Tsitsipas in 4, and then after that, I don't think Sinner is gonna have trouble with Tsitsipas. I think in the future he's gonna finally get his number. I'm a big believer in you having to lose before you win. And I think that's why Sabalenka has a really good shot now.
Yeah, she's lost enough, certainly. On that note, I think we do wrap it up. I know Maria's calling for my bedtime. It probably is.
Okay.
Listen, Carvey, if you want to finish this off, feel free. But I think it's probably a good time to wrap it up.
Yeah,
Thank you, everyone,
absolutely.
for joining Carvey. He is a great member of GTL.
Yeah.
Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and join Carvey for Carvey's Corner, which will be in about 14 hours' time. He will be going through all of the action of day 6.
Yes, day 7. Day 7 action.
Day 7 action. He'll be going through the lot of it. And there's still plenty more matches to be played, which he will be discussing. So join him for that. Thanks, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks, guys. Cheers.